Part 1 of American Dream, Chapter 9, An Empire of Evil.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
On the sofa? What sofa? Over there.
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's
A
notorious
gangster
henchmen.
memo.
It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat.
Payne just looks like a fucking drug addict.
Lupino's notes covered the table.
The table?
Jack
What's on the
Lupino was
table?
crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal.
Lilith
Your
was
soul
his
for power
third
and
wife.
fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood. Lupino's
Crazy
notebook lay on the
motherfucker.
pedestal. Jack
Fucking
Lupino
Satanist.
was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose
The whole
the
Illuminati.
sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
Where aren't you,
After
lovely?
Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
That's deep. That's deep, Payne. Deep. Do.
The flesh
do I
of
do?
fallen angels.
Gonna hit that 5. Cause I can. And I'm
Come
gonna
to
hit
me
you.
all!
Set
Astaroth,
up my
Beelzebub,
screen.
Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood to you all! Secret.
That's him praying while he's taking a shit.
Reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh.
Fucking Illuminati.
I'm the wolf, yeah!
Is that what they were thinking of?
It's close. It's coming. You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Beyond the words. Holy shit. Holy shit. They're shooting at me. How many guys are there? You're up there, aren't you? Fucking douche. Whoa! Whoa! God damn! Okay, I'll redo that all over again. Holy shit.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Levino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
Alright, Mr.
I've
Wacko.
tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins.
It runs
I've
in
seen
my
the world of
veins.
skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming.
Death is coming.
And hell follows with her.
And hell
This
follows.
is the twilight winter.
This is the twilight of
I'm
winter.
ready to be her son.
Ready to be her son.
Her time is now.
Her time
And all
now.
who stand
And all who is standing in the way must die. Shut up, dude. High on your Valkyrie crap.
You'll die.
You die. You die. No, no, I
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way.
Fucking
He
right.
was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
Huh?
Dead or not,
Who are you?
you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
I'm on part 2. Max Payne part 2. A cold day in hell. Dun dun dun.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil
Mona
twin.
Sachs.
You might hurt someone with that gun
Evil.
of yours.
Twin.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and
Punchinello.
framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I
You
just
like
shoot
my
as they
gun?
come.
I like your gun.
I put a contract
This
on the
gun.
Archfiend.
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater.
Ooh.
Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
What?
The nightmare was
Drug
always
me?
the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo.
Wait, what?
Somewhere, the baby was crying.
I have to follow the baby sound, I guess? Is that what you're telling me? F5. Okay. Down the hallway.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Am I going the right way? Dun dun dun, which way do I go? I am so lost. Yes, I am.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times. Michelle looked at me from the photo. The Payne family. Happiness captured in a Polaroid moment.
That ain't good.
I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking at my brain. Cold and scaly, it slithered down my chest.
Okay then. Wasn't that lovely? Can I press these guys?
Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD
Hey!
collaborative
Look at
team.
me with my gun.
Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have him here as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
Because he died. Enough of that. Don't care. No. Alright, no. Son of a bee.
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Oh, I hate this. Oh no. Okay.
I really
Fucking
love to watch
stupid.
cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
Fucking pointless. Guess it's this one. There we go. Fucking follow the bloodstream. You can't walk on anything else but this blood. Scary. Am I going the right way? Please tell me I'm going the right way. I don't want to backtrack, nor do I want to start from the beginning. Oh, I almost fucking died there. Did I find the exit? Little do you know, you went around in the circle and you're back at where you began. Okay.
No, please, God, no.
There it's gone. Get to my wife, get to my wife.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table. Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings?
Yeah.
I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow.
Ooh.
Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
Yeah, she did.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Murderer! You killed her!
Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
The fuck? Okay then. Cold Day in Hell, Chapter 1, Baseball Bat. I think that's for next time.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
You think?
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free. All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
Gonna save.